All right, Elena Russ joining us once again with our current Cast 23 weather and traffic together, and it's wet out there.
It is. We still have some wet streets. We still have some lingering sprinkles, but our story this morning is the patchy fog that we have in some areas. I love this picture on 24th Street looking east because you can see some of that haze out there. Visibility is great. We're not getting any reports of anything major that will slow you down, but there is that haze, and you can see it out there because we did pick up some moisture over the weekend. Now, the reason we're not seeing widespread fog just yet is we have these lingering showers, still some wind coming through, and still some cloud cover. That Pineapple Express still has a stream of moisture coming through, but it's breaking down, being replaced by this ridge of high pressure. So Northern California finally catching a break, and there's a look at those lingering showers, just very slight drizzle. And as you can see, now that the sun is rising, it is quickly tapering off so that we have barely anything left in the county at this hour. So here's what we've picked up so far. This is our count as of 11 o'clock last night for the past 72 hours. Basically, those two storms we saw on Friday and yesterday got more than half of an inch at the Lake Isabella Dam, 3/4 of an inch in Wofford Heights. That's great. More than 2/10 in Porterville, Wasco, and Fraser Park. And here in Bakersfield, about 1/1400 of an inch. So at least we have something out there. But here's a look at the cloud cover and the winds coming through. That's why we're seeing haze and not the widespread development of fog. We're missing two parts of that recipe. We need clear skies and calm winds, completely still if possible. And tomorrow looks like we may have those conditions. So that could be our first dense fog event of the season. We'll keep an eye on it overnight tonight. 55 in Bakersfield this morning, in the 40s for Tehachapi and Lebec. Fraser Park dropping down to a chilly 39 this morning. And as we take a look at the winds, there they are. Again, just still a little bit too fast. 10 miles an hour in Tehachapi is keeping that air kind of moving along out there. So there's our very cold low pressure system staying up to the north. There's our ridge of high pressure building and breaking down that Pineapple Express. Still plenty of moisture coming on through, but no rain left in those clouds. So as we take a look outside at our air quality in the good range, and you can have a fire today if you'd like. Mostly clear skies overhead, temperatures in those 60s, 70 degrees for Arvin and Wasco. Up in the mountains, we have the lower 60s for Fraser Park and Lake Isabella. Everyone else at about 58 degrees out there. And finally, down into our desert areas, wind speeds about 10 to 20 miles an hour today, and temperatures in those 60s. As we take a look at your traffic now, we do have some construction in the overnight hours from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. this week. We're going to have a lane of Coffee Road closed. So if you can in those overnight hours, maybe avoid it because we're going to have a lot of people working to install a storm drain on the West Side Parkway project. Mike and Aaron.